get a bunch of snow.
Man,
we already got. I just shoveled my snow, man.
On top of the snow we already got. Ain't that some shit?
You know what was weird? I was just shoveling my snow, then I looked up and I seen an elderly person shoveling their snow. I was like, when I get done with mine, I should go help them. But they got done first and walked in the crib. I'm like, all right, skip it.
Hey, you already know what time it is. I'm your boy Adrian, a.k.a. D.
I'm Stubbs. I just be blabbling and blah, blah, blah.
What the hell is that?
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, rabble, if you know South Park.
Y'all
remember that
nigga.
Y'all remember that South Park episode, rabble?
Yeah, you out for that one, my boy.
They dicker down.
Blah, 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 blah. Hey, you already know where we at. We right here in the space shuttle getting ready to take off for some more shit.
That was They Took Our Jobs episode.
They took our jobs. Hey, welcome back, man. As you can see, we already starting off on some BS already, man. Hey, we live right here on IG and TikTok. Hey, if y'all don't know, you should already know. Go subscribe to this channel at the Takeoff Podcast on YouTube to see this full production.
What that girl say? Y'all don't got a different couch or a different seat?
What, on South Park? You caught me off guard with that.
Not South Park, the Breakfast Club.
You talking about? Hey, she wobbled her ass.
I got a different.
Hey, we need a button for that. We need a tuba button. You remember?
Oh man, for Uncle Ruckus.
No, for Family Guy.
I thought you meant like an Uncle Ruckus.
No, you know what Stu was talking about? I've been making money following fat people around with the tuba. I know Kevin Savage that, but hey.
No, salute to you though, Dank something.
Dank the Tank.
Dank, that's not a real name.
No, her name Dank DeMoss.
DeMoss, salute to you though.
But hey, don't Dank the Tank got a ring to it.
It do. I like both of them do.
Yeah.
I think DeMoss might be French. I don't know.
But Dank the Tank really suits her.
Yeah. No, don't do that.
I'm just saying
the correlation. People, salute to you. If you from Detroit, I really be trying not to. I'm a jokey person. I've been trying not to hit locals with jokes, but it's just fun. It's just humor.
Man, look here, we get talked about all the damn time.
You know, young people who get away with jokes.
I don't give a damn. I mean, come on now. Y'all need to stop that. Stop being so goddamn sensitive. We all know. We all got these jokes in our head we really want to say.
Only some people can say them. Only a select few.
Man, look here. We all know what's up. Sometimes you just got to keep it real.
Is it disrespectful to salute with, I don't know. I don't mean disrespect.
I think it's disrespectful to salute to active military or retired military. I don't know. Hey, y'all
tell us.
Y'all let us know. Y'all let us know.
We don't know. Yeah.
Y'all let us know.
What the shirt say? I don't have no idea what I'm doing. Like, we don't know.
So
we're ignorant in this moment to that specific topic.
So let's get down to this BS. We already know yesterday was Valentine's Day. How did y'all celebrate it? Y'all had a good time? Did you celebrate it with somebody, or did you just celebrate it alone by yourself like the loser you are? No, I'm just playing. I'm playing.
Salute to the people who still got their Valentine's. Wait, no, Valentine's was last weekend.
Valentine's Day was yesterday.
Oh, yesterday, yeah. So salute to the people who know better than to just have Valentine's be one day. Salute to the people celebrating it Saturday, Sunday, and honestly, all throughout your relationship. That's what it really is.
Did you celebrate it?
No.
Do you ever celebrate it?
I do, yeah. When I got somebody I'm feeling like that, for the most part, I don't like people to get the wrong impression. Not people, women. Let me specify. I don't like women. I don't really bring women around my friends or family or certain holidays because they're going to get the wrong impression. Oh, he really feeling? No, I'm really not. No.
Well, this Valentine's Day on social media, it's been an explosion of women doing Galentine's Day. I know you're familiar with that.
I have no idea what that is.
Galentine's Day is when a group of single ladies come together and celebrate Valentine's Day. Either they go out, they stay in, or do whatever they do.
And then late at night, you're going to call that one guy. He going to pull up. No, he ain't did nothing for you all day, but he gonna break you off.
Either that or they do things together. Y'all figure out what I'm talking about.
Oh, you mean the ladies do things together?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
So salute to that.
I'm just saying because and what's so crazy is, of course, the men always catch the blame of this. Men ain't this, men ain't that. How come men don't step up? How come men don't do this, don't do that? My goodness, God.
Imagine arguing with a dyke or a stud and she talking about my dick bigger than yours. Your dick don't get soft.
Man, look. All I know is, man, hey, Valentine's Day was a trip this year.
Damn, I forgot. I forget we be on live, man. They be.
Man, look, all I got to say is, hey, Valentine's Day was a trip this year. It was a lot of people. I mean, all I got to say is about that, look, if you single, you by yourself, don't let these holidays get you off your square. Because we already know these made-up-ass holidays ain't worth celebrating because Valentine's Day don't really... The origin of that ain't what they say it is. It's another pagan holiday just like the rest of them. So here you are getting mad, getting in your feelings, getting all hyped up over a holiday that really don't mean much. You've been single all the other days throughout the year. Now this one day gonna throw you off the square.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Make that make sense.
Make it make sense.
I just don't understand. What you think about that?
I mean, at the end of the day, we do need new holidays. I think I said it a long time ago. But if you celebrate Valentine's Day, at least here in the Midwest, let's also celebrate Sweeties Day. Because Valentine's Day is honestly, I show and do things for you, you show and do things for me. Now just be the man do everything just for the woman, the man get no reciprocation that day. All right, cool. But when Sweeties Day come around, now it's your turn to look out for me, and I get to chill and kick my feet up while you suck my toes. Or whatever y'all into.
Hey, no. But on the reality, here's the problem with that. The problem is, let's keep it funky. Women like to take over everything. A lot of women think Sweetest Day and Valentine's Day is both for them. Even sometimes the man's birthday.
Yeah, right.
I mean, for real, because whenever I have this talk with certain ladies, they like to say, Sweetest Day is for both of us. But no, really, Sweetest Day is really for the guys. Valentine's Day is really for the ladies.
I feel bad for y'all sugar daddies, too, who actually try to do something for y'all birthday or Valentine's Day, because they going to ask y'all to borrow money, and with that same money you gave them, they're going to turn around and give you a gift when you could have just kept money in your pocket. Like, do something for me that don't require me giving you money.
Do you know what time of day, what day and age we live in, bro?
I know what day and age we live in.
Now, y'all got a choice whether y'all want to do that or not, but at the same time, we already know the high demand due to this delusional ass world we live in is required for a guy to spend money, which is absolutely ridiculous to me.
I love this day and age because it's easier to see wifey material. It's very easy to see wifey. Man, y'all just go to a club and like, she ain't it. That one is wifey. Not even a club. In certain regards and atmospheres, it's easier to tell because so many girls or women are lost within the beauty products. They lost within the regurgitated conversation and topics. They, what they label men, narcissistic and
you hate your mama,
gaslighting,
your mama black.
Y'all lost, but because when I speak to y'all or even just look at y'all, it's easier to find the real women because the real ones don't do none of that stuff.
You know what's crazy? Even with the insults, the crazy thing about that to me is whenever somebody try to hit a lady with a truth, all of a sudden they want to come back with a fake ass insult like, "Well, your mama black. Would you say the same thing to your daughter? Would you say the same thing to your niece? Would you say the same thing?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with you? You are not neither of those to me.
Oedipus complex.
None of that has anything. None of that has anything to do with any of that to me. Why are you bringing up my family? In fact, it was a time where you brought up my family. Hey, we probably had to take it there. Now I might not put my hands on you, but I'll call up the same that you're talking about, and she might do something to you. That's just me. But you know what? Let me lead into the next part of the conversation. What do you think dating gonna be like in the next 10 to 15 years? Do you think it's gonna be easier? Or do you think it's gonna be worse?
Easier for the real ones. Like, again, if you can spot the real and the truth. The only thing is, like, I think the real ones, even it's gonna be harder to. Most of the quality people are snatched up. That's what I'm really trying to say. So for the single people, it may be more difficult, but you'll have options like robotic lovers.
I know exactly where you're going with that.
Imagine the day come with dudes just walking up the street with their doll.
You know what? They showed funny ass memes about that. They showed dudes walking down the street with their robotic dolls.
Yeah,
I've seen that before.
I've seen videos on the internet where dudes taking their dolls out on dates and like they be trying to spoon feed them. Oh, it tastes good, don't it?
And then they
man, what are y'all doing? Like that to me. What open up the asylums. So, if Joker was a real person in real society, a lot of y'all would be working under him.
So in a nutshell, basically what you're saying is in the next 10 to 15 years, we really won't be needing each other.
We always do need each other, but it's just the real ones. I just hope the real ones find the real ones and y'all continue to procreate and produce and be fruitful and have more real ones be birthed into this world because they're starting to get few and far in between. But most of the real ones are snatched up. The real men is in relationships. The real women is in relationships. And the worst part about it is half the time y'all be in relationships and y'all spouse, from my perspective, be on some bullshit.
But here's the problem. Videos like this.
You guys, men are choosing themselves this year. No one is tolerating my bullshit and it's stressing me out. It's stressing me out because who gave them the rundown? Who gave them the rundown? Where's the effort? Where's the effort? Like, why is no one begging me? Where's how dare you know your worth? Like, what? I don't know. This was not in my bingo cards of 2025. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not in my cards.
The videos like this, that we both seen earlier about, two young ladies are mad at men because men see the value within themselves. They're not mad because of men doing anything bad to them. They're just mad because men are valuing themselves.
You always gotta put yourself first.
But see what the young lady said? The young lady said that no man is putting up with my BS. She didn't say no man up doing this to her, doing that to her. She said men won't put up with her BS. Well, she knows damn well she's out of pocket. Men, I want to speak for the men for a minute. Men are done playing games, you know what I mean? And no return on investment. You feel me? The main thing that I noticed, especially with these two women, that I saw, no disrespect to them, but at the same time, why would any man want to jump through hoops, play your stupid, silly-ass games just for your satisfaction? The problem in that situation is, like them, like many other women out here, they were made to believe that men were supposed to worship them. Mm-hmm. That's not how that goes. That's not how that goes. I'm sorry, but it's true. Because that man that you want to grace your presence and your feet, that's a person too. Why should he put you first? He barely don't even know you. And vice versa.
Ultimately, everybody got to put themselves first. Ladies, y'all put yourselves first. Men, put yourselves first. And after you've done it, you feel as though you completed yourself, then try to find yourself in another. Then try to extend your love, if I want to use that word, into the next person's prospect. And then y'all just continue to grow. And make sure y'all prospects is of the opposite sex, because we need to start procreating. Yeah, I said it.
Hey, well, you know what?
Be fruitful and multiply. You can't do that messing with the same gender. And if I'm sorry, like, man, y'all don't be like it. It's not hate speech. It is not hate speech.
All right, before you get to where I think you're going with that, let's just say this. Yeah, no, it's all good. But I'm gonna just say it like this. Look, the problem, like I keep telling you before, everybody is programmed. That's really what the problem is. These people, these higher ups, they did a job on us.
Cookie cutter people, society.
They did a job on us through the music, through the TV shows, through the movies, through the everything, celebrities. They are paid and they program you like the TV. It's called television programming, social media programming. They are paid billions and billions of dollars to study you. And not only to study you, but to see how to get you divisive among people that you really need. Men against women, women against men. And when they do that, and you fall for it, they're celebrating because the enemy is celebrating because they said, got another one. Got another one. Because naturally, this is not how things are supposed to be. It's not. And this is my personal opinion on the matter. Now that we open Pandora's box, I don't think it's never going to be the way it was. All that 90s R&B love that you want so bad, it's not going back. It's not. All that.
It still exists, though, in small pockets of genres.
I'm not saying that, but for the most part, it's not going back. The establishment don't want it to go. See,
the truth isn't thrown in your face. You got to seek it out.
The powers that be do not want unity amongst people, especially our people. They don't want that. They don't want that. So, like Dr. Shahrazad Ali said at one time, we're going to be put in a position where we're going to be in something called forced unity. In other words, we're going to be in a position where we really going to need each other or die. So get that through your head. Now, we arguing about 50. You can argue all day about 50-50. He ain't doing what? He ain't buying me the biggest ring. All that shit ain't going to matter soon. Hey, we going to be somewhere where we going to be eating rice together. we going to be eating beans together, praying together, crying together. Mark my words. All that talk about 50-50, hey, that was luxury talk. You can forget about that. Soon it's going to be about, hey, how we going to survive from day to day? Hey, take it for a grain of salt, but I try to tell you. That's just me.
Don't let it go in one ear, out the other. That's all I got to say.
Oh, boy, this coconut water is good.
Man,
this coconut water is
free advertised.
Hey, I ain't say your name. I just said coconut water. Hey, any coconut water companies out there, hey, we need a deal. Give us an endorsement. Because we drink
100% coconut, though, like this one with no added sugar. We don't do that added sugar.
I'm not going to say any one of y'all damn names, but any coconut water company establishment out there, hey, y'all need to give us a damn deal. Preferably organic. I'm just saying, give us a deal. Coconut water. Hey, hit us up.
And to all you real players out there who run across women who always say they're allergic to lambskin and latex, isn't that a good thing?
What
That's a beautiful thing when a girl be like, I'm allergic to latex. What?
Hey, what this butt do? Hold on.
You have to think, young brother.
There we go. That's
pretty good. Everybody in their life has had one. I'm allergic. All right.
Yeah, what the? Hey, why that remind me of that movie, Booty Call?
Yeah, when he went to go, he almost killed himself.
Yeah, he put that saran wrap around his face.
Yeah. Damn, that's a battle rap bar. The way I would have.
Hey, we're gonna have you spit your bars on
maybe one day I will.
Hey, we're gonna have
I just wrote like 3 good ones today.
Okay, we're gonna have you on that mic. We're gonna have you doing your thing, man.
I just need an opponent.
You got a couple. You already called out some people already.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you did. You thought I forgot about that?
Anyways, though.
No. Yeah.
Let's get on another topic, though, man. We talking about the ladies.
All right. We can talk about ladies.
Oh, but salute to Valentine's Day and all the women who actually just knew, hey, let me do something for this guy also. Salute to y'all.
I love the ladies. I love the ladies all day. Don't get me wrong. I love the ladies.
And salute to any parent who's ever wore a macaroni necklace or they kid like presented something crappy to them, but they still rocked it like it was like an expensive item, you know.
Talk about the Valentine's Day the noodle necklace.
Yeah, just whatever y'all did. Father's Day, y'all did something for, and the parents who actually just rock it or wear it or be proud of it. Salute to that.
And shout out to all the parents who put those bumper stickers from your kid's school, even though you really don't want to mess your car up.
Yeah.
But shout out to y'all too, because I already know how I know it.
That's sacrifices. That's what they talk about when you become a parent. Sacrifices is a bunch of stuff.
Because, I think that brings down the value of the car when you do that. It's hard to sell it.
I mean, shit.
So, all right, on to the next topic. Let's get to some real shit real quick. I want to talk about this USAID thing, USAID thing that they're talking about. It's been exposed by this current administration about where your money, predominantly your tax dollars, where the hell that's going to. Something just ran across my desk. I want to read it before this bullshit phone dies. No, just bullshit. I'm playing.
Right.
But this is all allegedly, by the way. But something just came across the desk, and it says, as it turns out, the USAID, which was in fact funding both sides of the Wuhan lab, gain of function research laboratory, and the Smartmatic election systems. Let me explain. Does this mean that the USAID was simultaneously funding both of the election rigging technology that would steal the 2020 election while manufacturing and releasing a weaponized virus that would distract the world from the theft of the said election? This is all alleged, by the way. And the last part of this says, Don D.C. Marshall, September 14, 2022. Senator Marshall leads effort in demanding the USAID ceases EcoHealth Alliance funding. Records show that the EcoHealth Alliance monetarily violated the grant requirements, failed to disclose COVID-19 research at the Wuhan Institute of Virology.
Virology, I think he meant.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Not my fault. I have a habit of doing
So, you know what that means?
What?
That means that it's speculation that this whole COVID-19 they've been covering up.
It's all been orchestrated. But what I want to know is, now that articles like this came out, who gets in trouble? Who's going to get in trouble? I don't want nobody to just get fired. I want actually go get locked up somewhere. Because let's look at Flint. Who got in trouble for that for real?
Nobody.
No. So who really gets... Oh, the common citizen who slightly goes over the limit gets in trouble. But people who do real things to all of society never get in trouble? Come on. That's why I think the January 6th, that's why that gets a pass. Because it says, I want to say in the Constitution, or it says it somewhere, if you have a tyrannical government, the people have a right, better yet, an obligation to overthrow the government. That's why, I want to say it was January 6th, those people get a pass. They overthrew y'all clearly are messing up, y'all clearly are corrupt. We have a right to go do what we do to get y'all up out of there. When you think like that. But if y'all don't think like that, then I didn't just say nothing.
Another thing about that too, that just shows you that was planned out.
Orchestrated.
That was strategically planned out. And this is how much I was telling you before, how they study you. They know when they introduce anything like that, talking about people are dying from a mystery virus, because before nobody had a name for it. It was called a mystery virus. They know that a lot of y'all that are already programmed by the system, a lot of y'all are going to go with anything that the system tells you to do because that's what you're programmed to do, predominantly the older people. How many people have you known still to this day wears a mask?
Man, well, I still don't. What? I can't even speak on it, but you know you still wear a mask. You know you don't watch this podcast, so I really could speak on it, but...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How many people, back when the thing really popped off, how many people actually, here we go.
Live
Here we
action.
go.
They just took off our live action. We ain't even do
Oh
nothing.
man, see, I thought they were just messing with me, but no, they messing with it. They messing with his too. Hey,
We didn't even do nothing.
We ain't do
TikTok mess. Hey, I guess when you drop some deep ass conversation like this, they try to censor you. Ain't that crazy? Now, if we were lying, that wouldn't be a problem.
What
with
are you
saying.
live on right now?
I'm on IG.
Dang, I was gonna do our IG. All right, skip it.
But you know what's so crazy?
What up?
If we were lying, that wouldn't be a problem. That ought to tell you something right there. It's some truth. I'm not saying everything we're saying is true, but there's some truth to what we're saying here. We're not lying here. A lot of y'all, when it went down, y'all know something was wrong with that, especially when they came out with the so-called solution, and they said you had to have a show of proof that you have it in order to work, in order to go in certain places. You know something was wrong with that. We're not lying here. It's a lot of truth to what we just said, because every time some type of speculation or anything like that happened about what happened back in 2020, all of a sudden we got to shut them up. How? Make that make sense. We are not lying here. I just don't get it. And what's so crazy is a lot of people will say that, oh, there's no truth to that. How? How, Sway? Tell us how. I'm just saying, man. Make that make sense for me,
You ain't
bro.
got the no.
I wish. Do we have that button? No, we ain't got it.
I do have that button. We never programmed it.
Man, this one, I'm going to push this instead.
It's an evil world we live in.
And it really is. It really is. Look, bro, back in 2020, we were battling with people left and right about our views on the situation. You remember that?
And in the moment, they thought I lost all them conversations. Man, I remember my own peoples. A lot of my own peoples was very combative and arguing against me. But I'm like, all right, y'all do what y'all do. You, at the end of the day, it's not that I was defeated. It's that I learned I got to give up on you. And that's a hard feeling. Somebody you love, you got to give up on. Somebody who you want to see make it and do good, I got to give up on you. You just don't.
Sometimes that's what you got to do.
But I don't know. Y'all just interested. The world is interesting. You get to see people from. That's why I like to hang around a lot of people I'm cool with, because I want to know you in all aspects of life. You know, I don't want to just know you. I only meet this person in libraries, so I know they're a quiet person. I'm like, no, let's go here. Let me see if you like going to concerts. When we at concerts, do you like being in the front or in the back? You know, do you like this? Do you like that? You got to learn people. And when I really started learning about my own family, I was like, dang. Conformist.
That's kind of like what Charleston White just said before. I'm not worried about who shares the same skin color as me. I'm worried about who's my kind.
Yeah.
We're beyond that. We're worried about who's our kind.
Our kind could exist in all sorts of heights, creeds, castes, colors, weight, even. So it exists, man.
And even back to that, what just happened on the TikTok. I mean, that just shows you they already proved it, because look what Zuckerberg said. He said he was pressured by the Dems to censor certain people on the platform. Look what just happened to us.
He wasn't. You wasn't, bro. You wasn't.
Well, that's what he said, you know.
You wasn't. You was going along to get along, bro. Come on, bro. That's your baby. I'm sure all your paperwork is in order. You could have just told him to F off.
All I got to say is he definitely got a bag drop, allegedly. But somebody dropped that bag on, like, hey, take that down. Whenever somebody said about this, take that down.
And that's why I'm like, cut these checks. For all the people who never got all from 2020 to now, never got that Jabberwocky in them, we got PTSD. Or they got PTSD and they need them checks cut.
I'll tell you one thing right now. The world show ain't the same after that happened.
It ain't.
And guess what? It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet.
I saw something, I want to say today on IG or something, where they're saying Mr. Gates, he warned about a second pandemic or something. He said the second one was going to be way worse than the first.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
It's
not like it's planned, not like it's orchestrated. It's just going to naturally just be worse.
Is somebody,
wink, wink.
Is somebody cooking? That's all I got to say. Who's cooking?
Something ain't right.
Them chemists, boy, be in the lab.
All I say, somebody in there cooking some shit up.
It's an evil world we live in.
That's all. I'm gonna leave it at that because we already got enough trouble saying what we said about that. But let's move on to something else.
I can't believe y'all just took us off TikTok Live.
I can. They do it to me all the damn
We
time.
didn't even do nothing.
Hey,
We didn't even do nothing.
What did we do but talk? Freedom is. Hey, well, actually, I want to say TikTok is now owned by my Facebook now. So
Is it?
Facebook, yeah. If you go look all into it, but
didn't know
anyway,
that.
Facebook. Y'all know we got freedom of speech here, and then how you just gonna talk about? Oh, we sent out a thing talking about we shouldn't have been pressuring y'all in 2020, and then y'all just stop us on TikTok. Freedom of speech here, man. Let everything ride.
well, that's
Now
new.
you going too crazy with it. Threats is one thing. Or if you're talking about doing things to kids, them two is the main two things. Okay, take them off live. Hate speech, hey, it's freedom of speech. If you got a hate speech towards big people, blue people, green, whatever, hey, that's free. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't realize that is freedom of speech.
Well, that's news to me. I didn't know TikTok was owned by Facebook. That's
I believe so. It was just a server transfer when it went down for less than a day.
well, that makes sense. Why we've been getting the hell we've been getting. But let's go to another topic. We also know this season is also tax season. Yeah,
All
this
the way
it's
up
all.
until April
Hey,
15th.
Come on, I'm broke, baby.
that's what a lot of people are saying right now.
Yeah, but man, all the way up until April 15th, get them boys in. We ain't gonna tell y'all what type of forms to file. We're gonna keep that between us. But
But there's a lot of people out there saying
Come on, I'm broke, baby.
there are people who didn't go exempt all year. I've been seeing videos of people who saying that, and they still owe. They still owe. How? Look,
and for those of y'all who get bonuses and them bonuses get taxed like crazy and stipends, and for you profit sharing people, be like, they ain't 5 racks. I took 5. Man, it's just crazy. It's a crazy world.
hey,
It's an evil world we live in.
because you gotta look at it like this. Knowing what we know now, if y'all gotta go back to our past episodes to figure it out. But knowing what we know now about tax season, people out here are getting mad, and they don't. And all this time they're telling you, look, you don't even have to go through all that, because I want to believe this particular demographic is probably the larger demographic that don't have any kids and that are not married that are filing taxes. Mm-hmm. And we all know that one way to get the tax credit is either be married or have kids.
Yeah.
And what the hell?
No fault. Go ahead.
And since you're not getting those main credits back, I mean, your tax is going to be way low down in the dumps. I'm talking about damn near under $1,000. And also another one too, if you're not going to school, you're not getting that school tax credit either.
They let us right back on. Look at that.
Wow. You don't say.
We don't, because we don't say nothing wrong. Y'all just don't. They be like, dang, they are saying the truth.
You don't
Until
say. Huh?
approved.
You know what I mean?
We don't do nothing wrong.
Let me finish this before I lose my train of thought.
Sorry.
Like I said before, you got 3 different type of main tax credits. One is the school tax credit, another one is the marriage tax credit, another one is the child tax credit. If you don't have any one of those 3, your tax is gonna be shit. I'm telling you. And there are other tax credits. I don't know what they are right now, but when you don't file those tax credits, you're going to get taxed more. If you file a 1040 or a 1040A, you're going to be, you're going to be paying taxes. And I want to say last year, according to a lot of sources, they're saying that this was a high tax year because there was a lot of things that the government funded, like, the Ukraine situation, this whole USAID thing, and, and it comes out at the end of the year, people end up owing taxes. I think one person got on Facebook and said, look, I paid $11,000 in taxes and I still owe the government $1,000. How? How do you still owe
America need a
taxes?
crypto. If America had a crypto and somehow we could take that crypto profit and throw it right back into paying down the interest, we'll be good. But we'll never be able to pay it back down.
They're working on it, and it ain't going to be what you think it is. That's all I got to say about that. But you just want to tell people what you know so bad.
Yeah, you do want to, but sometimes I'm learning now, and salute to all my mentors out there. I'm learning now, like, man, keep my knowledge to myself or keep it amongst small groups of people, because them soapbox days is over. Hey, it's good. Noah, I think about Noah more than anybody else in the Bible. He warned people, 30 days or 30 years about it's going to rain. Nobody believed him. And then when it rained, And I wish the boat was made of glass. He could just see, let me in. He just stare right at him, keep smoking his blunt.
Why the blunt though?
Or a cigar, just smoking, just looking him right in the eyes. Like, hey, I told you, I was just looking him right in the eyes, bro.
Man,
Sometimes you ever see one of them horror movies where a guy warning everybody, and then when it's too late, he just chilling there, just looking at him.
like I told you.
Staring at him like, hey,
I told you.
This is it. We're here. The rapture. This is it.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Yeah, sometimes, but that's why sometimes I listen to what everybody say. Even homeless people yelling some random stuff on the street. I'm hearing you. I may go back when I get home and research it, but just take everything with a grain of salt, good and bad.
Mm-hmm.
Even somebody who was right for 10 years straight, they gonna be wrong once. I can't judge them on the time they were wrong, but do your own research. I can't think of the saying. Yeah, just do your own research.
Well, back to this tax situation, the issue at hand is I think you got more and more people complaining that they're paying higher taxes. And you got to realize, too, there's also the tariff situation going on right now. By the way, I just want to say this about the tariffs. This is how it normally goes when it comes to tariffs. People are not supposed to be paying higher taxes. Things are supposed to be paid through the tariffs. Now, the reason why they got you think like that because you're programmed.
Somebody trying to get profit.
That's what I'm saying. Because look at it like this: back when, and I hate to, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Back when your money was going overseas, nobody have a problem with it. But when somebody want to slap a tariff on another country, everybody got a problem with it. How? That's how it's supposed to go. Today I was looking at a Facebook post from one of my good friends, heavily left. Nothing wrong with it. It's just how he thinks. But he said something. He said, it's funny how now this country is being ran by, what did he say? It's funny how this country is being ran by a private entity. And I told him, well, America's always been ran by a private entity. What are you talking about? That just shows you that a lot of people have selective outrage when it comes to certain situations.
America is a corporation. You are a corporation.
So you mean to tell me it wasn't?
I'm not a businessman. I'm a
businessman.
When you said that, if y'all didn't understand, there's be a lot of rappers be trying to let y'all know what's really going on. But until you know y'all in the matrix. Until you actually don't see them numbers moving, you in the matrix.
But see, that goes back to what you were just talking about. You were talking about I'm off my soapbox now.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are not going to get it. They're not going to click because it's been going on. It's just because they put a new face there that you don't like. You want to say things are bad now.
See, most people, when they stand on the soapbox, it's not really to teach them a lesson. It's for you to learn your lesson about people. Like, I'm up here trying to, wait a minute. Y'all niggas y'all want to, okay. And then you get off your soapbox and you realign yourself. That's all life is about, constant realigning. The stars are over there. Now let me move this way. They over there. Let me move this way. So when somebody who wants to give you the truth gets off their soapbox, that's one of the greatest lessons they can learn. Like, okay, I see who I can and can't tell stuff to.
I can only imagine how things were back in the biblical days, like you said, when Noah. Noah is great. You know what I'm saying?
Warning everybody.
When Noah tried to tell people, look, it's a flood coming, they laughed.
But let's see it from the people's perspective. Right outside, what if it's a homeless dude? Hey, one day grass and meat is gonna fall from the sky. What is we gonna do? Grass and meat ain't never fell from the sky. Get the F off. We gonna laugh at it. Some people might look it up. Is it possible for grass and meat? But when that day come where grass and meat fall out the sky, it's gonna be a different game.
Man, look, I can't press this button enough, but I'm gonna keep pressing it because it's really valid to what we're talking about.
It's an evil world we live in.
Because the hard way is the only way for most people. I mean, it's true. I don't really know much. This is why I really don't associate with certain people much. Because based off that conversation, I can tell, okay, well, you're not open to hear me out.
To listen. Closed-minded.
Can I ask you a question, too?
Go for it.
Do you think the older generation sold us out? Not all of them.
They sold us out.
Not all of them.
They sold us out in their ways.
What you mean?
They sold us out in what's the word I'm looking for? They sold us out in the way they choose to, again, be closed-minded and not grow and see things from different perspectives. They sold us out in their minds. Things supposed to be like this. Don't do that to the boss man. Don't. They sold us out in their, I think they call it epigenetic inheritance. The way y'all went about things ain't the way we go about things. The way y'all view things ain't the way we view things. You gotta allow space in your mind to grow. The only people I kind of get along with in older generations is a lot of people with that kind of hippie mentality. They were open to new things. So a lot of people know, don't do that. The boss man, or you better get you a job. It's always good. You better be a working man. So they sold us out in their minds and in the way they brought us up and told us how we got to be. I remember when I was coming up, everybody in my family, down to my mom, put a crease in your pants and wear a belt and tuck your shirt in. And something told me before the first day of school, as I'm walking to school, take my shirt out. And I used to take the iron and not put a crease in my pants. I would iron the creases out. I would just iron to the side so I wouldn't have. I'm like, bro, if I would have went to school with creases in my pants and shirt tucked in, I probably would have got flamed like crazy. But something was just telling me, don't do that.
And it's funny how you mentioned that they taught you because they were programmed or somebody else told them that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So my question is, who told you that? And if you don't have an answer on why somebody told you that and the reason why they told you that, then really that what you just told me is invalid.
It's a famous image, or it might have been a post, so it's an image still of it's like a classroom. It's I want to say a Caucasian teacher teaching a diverse classroom of people. Like I'm talking about, you got your Asian kids, your white kids, your Irish kids. Everybody is reading books, but he's talking directly to the black kids who just sitting up looking at him. They're not reading no books. Everybody else is reading books. I think you got a few kids writing. And he just talking directly to the black kids, but it's some Indians way in the back. They got their heads in the book looking down. And I'm like, I'm going to try to send it to you. That image to me is powerful. It's like, don't listen to people. Find out the knowledge for yourself.
So basically what you were saying is the black kids were being programmed?
We're being programmed, and everybody else in the classroom, they was researching and figuring it out for themselves. Why? No, you watch this TV. Oh, you listen to this type of music. You do that because we need your mind to be a certain way.
Why everybody else
was free to roam and, find the gods within.
And even, what's so crazy, even when you try to challenge people's beliefs on why things are the way they think they are, now you the enemy. Back to the connection where I was saying about being selectively outraged at certain things that's been going on. You know what I mean? You were programmed to believe this is right, this is wrong, this person's the enemy, that person ain't. Even though this whole place been doing the same thing since forever. You just were programmed to believe there's a new enemy. But really the enemy's always been there.
I got a question for you, though.
What's up?
Can the enemy of your enemy really be your friend?
That's a concept I always had a hard time understanding. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I'm not saying there's not no truth to that, but I really had a hard time understanding that. What about you?
I just want to know, for me, yeah, it is. Everything is customized. I tell people that all the time. Everything is customized. So it depends on which enemy, and it depends on which enemy they're an enemy of. And then unfortunately, when you exist in that type of world, things become chess.
Well,
is it sad to say sometimes I don't like to think that deep?
Because then again, how do you know your friend can't become your enemy?
That's true, or vice versa. Or an enemy can become an ally.
That's what I'm saying. So really, that's why I always had a hard time understanding that.
I always felt like the only thing that would unite the world is a third party threat. That's aliens or extraterrestrials, maybe something from down deep in the earth or something from in the sky. But like, you ever have two kids arguing, but then when mama or dad come in the room, they unite? Mm-hmm. That's what the world needs. We need something to unite us, and it always has to be a third party intervener.
Either that or change the system that we live under and create a new one that really benefits people instead of taking away.
That could work too. And honestly, every land, the richest people, how am I trying to say this? If you have the resources, you should be getting the top dollar. Like, it's people, I want to say over in Ghana or somewhere in Africa, one of them countries, they got mountains full of rubber. And guess what? They're poor. And they got to mine the rubber all day. But meanwhile, somebody who's not even from that country,
they do it. Yeah.
They rich. Come on, bro.
That's called oppression.
It definitely is.
That's oppression. But since we got all that out of our systems, you ready to pull some questions?
Yes, sir.
All right. We already know the rules to this. It's just us two today. Let's hit it. Yep. Questions. Something.
What we doing? How many?
Did you get 2?
Let's get it.
Right.
Oh yeah. Also, man, if y'all got some questions for us added to this bowl, let us know. We've added a few that we got on I'm gonna say TikTok in the DMs, but yeah, we're always down to add more.
Questions. Elections. Inspection.
Protection, so you don't get an infection. Oh, you want to go first?
I had a rhyme, but I don't want to say
it. Something to do with complexion.
Confession.
I'm not judging your profession.
Detection. All right, I'm done.
Girl got a whole condom collection, a used condom collection.
I can't read this person. What are you? I can't read. Can you read this?
Oh, that's if you could change any law. Man, we just answered some shit like that the other day. If you could change any law, what would it be?
I'll put another one.
That's weird. You know what I realized about this fishbowl? A lot of people think alike. Because a lot of people ask the same questions.
Or some people
are we that programmed?
Or some people put the same questions back in the bowl.
It'd be different handwriting. Because we read this before, and I think I'm the one who read the question. The handwriting was different. That's interesting. Are we that programmed that we think to ask the same questions? That's crazy. Mine says, have you ever been someone's side piece? Damn. I really don't want this to be too much of a sexual episode, so it's cool if I put it back, or you want to answer?
Go ahead. You can put it back. All right.
I shouldn't have read it then.
Should more women get into video games? Absolutely. I encourage it. I think, especially when it comes to couples, I really want to see more couples play video games. There's a large woman-based video game community that's out there, and they will kick a lot of people's asses in that video game, male or female or child. I definitely think more women, because, it's a lot of women out there that don't understand video games, and I think they should be a part of it. What about you?
Believe it or not, in my opinion and several other males I know, there is a stigma or a stereotype about female gamers, and we believe you all are very faithful women.
That's what it is.
She play video games? We just assume, I guess, because you be in the house all day playing video games with your free time, not really making new friends in the physical. Something in our heads, she's faithful.
I think it's a good way to bond.
Yeah, and so especially if you and your spouse do it, it is a good way to bond. You get to learn how they are under pressure, especially if you play something like Call of Duty. You get to learn the way they think.
And if your man in the video games and there's a new game coming out, instead of y'all arguing about, no, you ain't getting that video game, y'all can share it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, that's coming out. Come on, babe. Let's go get it.
So,
man,
yeah.
that ain't nothing like a magical feeling when you and your partner is in one agreement when it comes to something like that.
Yeah, like forming Voltron.
Yeah.
2-man Voltron, a couple Voltrons.
Yeah, I mean, because me personally, I love women that play video games. I actually put one of my friends up on Grand Theft Auto 5.
The Wonder Twins never came together, did they? No, I'm thinking of Captain Planet. Y'all came together to form Captain Planet.
But yeah, video games are beautiful things. More women, try it out. Y'all will actually like it.
You just got to find the game you like. I'm a first-person shooter type of person, or a zombie. Other than, I used to like Left 4 Dead, but then that Left 4 Dead 2 came out. That shit was trash. Y'all could have kept that. Back for Blood, I think it's called. I got it upstairs. I played that shit all of a day. Wasted, what, $60, $70?
All right.
And I should have bought it a week later, because usually I'm letting all you people know who knew the video games. If a game get released, and in the very next week or shortly after the price drop, that lets you know it's trash.
That's why you got to check out the reviews.
Sometimes just wait. Just wait 2-3 weeks.
Also check out the deals too, because like around the holidays, like Christmas for example, I just realized Madden 25 was on sale for $40. I missed out on the deal, but I got on PlayStation Network and got the same deal.
Now certain games like Madden and 2K, the price only drops because it's a new year. The game not trash, is just a new year, so the new version came out and the old price will drop. But other games, the price drops because the game is trash. Like, a good game holds value. You could get Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto. Man, Grand Theft Auto still hold value.
Even to this day, still
to
$40.
this day, still hold value.
To this day.
And it's other games that came out the same year. You could get it for $3, $5 at GameStop. They call it clearance. Just go look at the little clearance thing. And so that's a way to learn about what games are good.
And as a side note, we already know the NCAA franchise is back. The NCAA for college football. I'm hearing that there's speculation that this year that they're having the Buckeyes on the cover. Trash ass Ohio State. yeah, trash ass Ohio State. Nobody even gives a damn that y'all won the national title.
The Bucks.
Nobody gives a damn. Y'all didn't beat us. So, hey, as you can see, hey, go all day.
You see the blue? You see the blue?
Go blue. Yeah. But anyway, I'ma still get it, but just to know Ohio State football, y'all still trash.
But back on the video games, some games may be trash to me. You might like them. Like, it's a game called Walking Dead. I think you could even download it on your mobile. It's like a button mashing game. All you do is watch the storyline, and out of nowhere, they'd be like, press B, and she goes left. Press A, she go right. You got to just hurry up. And so I like games like that, too, but them games be like $5, $7, because a lot of people don't like them type of games. I call them button mashing games.
What about games like Fortnite?
I love Fortnite. And it's free, too. And it's free games, too. Yeah, so sometimes even what I'm saying is contradictory. Now you got free games that are so popular, and they don't cost no money.
I never played Fortnite before, but I heard it's addicting.
Man, I played when it first dropped. I remember the day I bought Grand Theft Auto. Somebody was like, yo, man, download this game called Fortnite. I played Grand Theft Auto for all of an hour while the game downloaded. When it downloaded, I was like, man, let me play 2 rounds. I ended up playing it all night and called off the next day for work.
Should I talk about this?
Go for it.
Fuck, I'm gonna talk about it. All right, I'm going to go doom and gloom for a minute. Yeah, Mr. Doom and Gloom, whatever. You remember Pokemon Go when it first came out?
Yeah.
You heard about the recent story about that? And they just revealed that in Pokemon Go, they're saying that was a cover-up app for I want to say, for a navigation.
I knew it was.
Yeah, it's coming out now.
I think I said it on something. I said it on some social media somewhere.
Now it's confirmed.
Yeah, I knew it. As soon as the game, I was like, our enemies are trying to map American territories, and we're assisting them. So they smart as heck. They sat back and thought about it for years. They smart. I'm telling you, one of these, what's that movie, Red Dawn? Red Dawn stuff about to happen one of these days. Y'all better get ready.
Which is so crazy, too, because I remember when Pokemon Go came out, bro, everybody was crazy off that game. Everybody was running. What's the name over there? Man, everybody ran to that location trying to grab it. I knew something was behind that game, and now
they mapped out America now, or a large majority. And you guys were all willing participants, myself included. Yes, I did play it. I had fun.
Got y'all asses, not your ass. You got. Oh, man. Hey, where's my button?
People be thinking like all these other countries forgot what America did to them. No, a lot of people, they waiting for the checkmate. Okay, I might sit back 100 years, but when I get you, it's everybody got a checkmate going on. They just waiting on that moment. And if that checkmate don't work.
That's what they said.
Man.
45-47. All right. Next question.
Let me read one of mine. How will you tell somebody that you love that they stink? Shout out to whoever.
Hold on, read that one more time.
How would you tell somebody that you love that they stink?
Let me see that.
I'll just offer them a piece of gum. It depends. Is we talking about
I
breath
know who wrote
stink?
this question.
Is it breath stink or is it like odor?
I guess.
Pull them to the side. So whatever you do, let it be one-on-one. Because every time there's an audience around, people going to perceive a difference. Get some one-on-one. Hey, man, come over here, man. I want to show you something. Nigga, you stink. That one-on-one. I'm talking about it all across the board. Not even only for good news. You can kind of tell people in front of people. Anything negative news, pull them off to the side, get them on some one-on-one shit, call them, text them. Like, you could be in a room with somebody and just send them a text. Hey, nigga, you talking kind of loud. Especially if, especially if it's men and what you got to tell them and there's women around, because men are always going to think, oh, man, you trying to hold me in front of the hoes. That's not what it is, bro.
You know, I actually had to do that one time.
What? Go deeper. No, I'm playing. Get specific, though.
Hey, niggas get shot every day, B.
He said he gonna shoot me. All right.
All I gotta say is I'm not gonna go into specific details, but this be the worst situation with that. Mm-hmm. Could you tell your man that his body volume is a little high? So I had to be the one, because I was cool with him, to go and pull him to the side and be like, look, certain people are saying, not me.
Were y'all at the gym? Or
No, we worked together at one time.
Oh, okay, yeah. Man, no, hell no. That's what union's supposed to do.
You should really?
Union. Was it a union job?
No, I wasn't a union.
Okay, if it ain't union, then yeah, somebody got to.
Wait, the union gotta go.
Yeah. All your complaints go to the union. The union send somebody out to delegate and do stuff. Yes.
You ever did that?
I'm not in the union like that. I pay union dues, but I don't want to be a I guess what I would call a committee person or a board member where you got to do stuff like that.
It's crazy to me because that's an uncomfortable topic to talk about.
Yeah, no, niggas be stink. It's not like a daily stink. Oh shoot, you just made me think of an old coworker. But no, it's not a daily stink. But some people just had them days. Like you could just bask in something so long you don't notice it. Like you ever just walk in somebody's house and they house stink, but they don't notice it.
Yeah,
they've been in the house. What do you mean? Nigga, your house. I remember somebody I was hanging out with 2 weeks ago. I was like, "Have you been around cats?" I was like, "Yeah." The new lady I work with, she her house was full of cats. I was like, "You smell like cats." I was like, "What?" I was like, "You smell like a real potent."
And that's a strong smell
cats.
too.
Like I'm like, man, you gotta. I can't really be around you that long though right now. But they're like, "I'm sorry."
I don't even know you, and I hate your guts.
That's basically what you want to tell them.
Yeah. No. It's just again sometimes people can be numb to their odor, so I still say pull them to the side, let them know.
Besides telling them you stink like all hell.
Or you can be mean with it.
You smell bad.
Now if it's a recurring thing, you
smell
get more meaner and more meaner.
You smell like vinegar and Sherlock Holmes hat. You stink. You just awful. You're an awful human being. You need soap.
And then even if they don't got lint on their shoulder, just like, man, what is this on your shoulder? Nigga, you're dirty. Sometimes people don't got that. Sometimes when you go in the end of somebody, it's a tactic. Especially, well, it's just a tactic. Use it even in arguments. When you talking to somebody on some disrespectful stuff, do like this. Be like, hey, you're dirty. Like, you hitting them from so many angles.
Yeah, I was going to say, you ever roast with somebody that stank?
Yeah.
What'd you tell them?
What's that song? Timberland, East Coast. West Coast. Dirty. I said a bar or something dealing with that. This was like 7th, 8th grade when that song came out.
I remember one time this person gonna say, you smell like he says some dumbass shit, corduroy and cat coochie. I told you about the one time somebody said somebody smelled like Miss Butterworth's panties.
Y'all wrong.
Smell like Miss Butterworth's panties.
Y'all smell like slave runaway crotch. I don't know.
I told you about the Blockbuster one, right?
No.
I did tell you about that one.
What you say? I'm saying I don't remember it.
We was roasted in the cafeteria. And he's stupid. He gonna say, your mama Blockbuster. And I said, your mom. No, he said, your mama worked for Blockbuster. And I said, your mama Blockbuster.
Oh, you did tell me that.
Yeah,
I do remember that. And then you said everybody broke out laughing.
And another one.
I thought you said that was a classroom, though.
I can't remember which one it was. But I do remember one time, this dude, another dude, they got into another roast battle. And same type of tactic. Remind me of Boo Capone. Shout out to Boo Capone. He gonna say, that's why your mama selling ass right there on Van Dyke. That dude said, your mama Man Dyke.
I still think I like the first one better. Because I've been in roast battles with people before where they just flip what I say. Like, damn, you can't come up with an original angle. You got to only rebuttal.
But I ain't gonna lie, that was a good comeback.
No, yeah, it's definitely a good comeback.
He said, your mama Man Dyke. Hey, don't take none of this to heart. These are just jokes. Look,
just jokes.
They're jokes. That's what people do. We roast. I mean,
all that stuff happened over 30 years ago.
Not that long. It happened a long time ago. How old are you? Goddamn.
Yeah, we up there.
Man, anyway.
We're Eternals.
You want to ask your question? You want me to
go? You can go. Did you do your first one or that's your second one?
I already did one. That was the one
okay.
About should more women get into video games?
It's up to you. My second question is interesting.
What do you wish to be better at?
Busting down on these ladies, giving them babies, driving hoes crazy in my Mercedes. These hoes trying to play me. I don't know, man. You get a beat on the beat, mess me up, bro. I'm acapella, bro. But no, what do I wish to be better at? Let me see. What do I want to be better at? Oh, I know. My fear of stage fright. I got to get over that. I can't help it, man. I be trying. I'm like, as old as I am, I still got stage fright. It's like a grandpa eating fish sticks, man. Get out. You eat fish sticks.
Granddaddy. What that
Just,
got?
hey, yo, that's a good thing to say too in an argument with somebody. Nigga, you eat fish sticks. What? They go for like, what? I love moments like that when you roast it and somebody say something and you just, what?
I had a joke. I was gonna say, be better looking.
You eat fish sticks.
You say you want to be better at. You want to be better at looking. Looking good.
I want to be able to conquer my stage presence. Be better with my stage presence.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to be better at articulating my words more.
And mind you, what we're doing right now is we're giving affirmations. We started off by saying I. Everybody, every day, wake up, do some affirmations. Before you go to sleep, do some affirmations.
Be better at,
Especially before you hit puberty. I feel like affirmations go hand in hand with puberty.
I can say
Once
that.
your puberty happened, and it's like, damn, now you want to start doing stuff like that?
Because it's like, I remember back in those days, I think of something that automatically happened.
Yeah.
It's like it used to freak me out sometimes. Like, damn, I was just thinking about that. So.
My affirmations, yeah. Okay, mine say, how would, oh, that's not it. Mine say, besides Wheaties, what is the breakfast of champions? Besides Wheaties, what is the breakfast of champions?
All I'm going to say is this.
You know what? To me, the breakfast of champions is no breakfast at all. You got to learn to fast. A lot of us eat too much. 3 meals a day is honestly too much. Unless like you probably an athlete or something, or you out there like really getting it every day on some cardio stuff. Man, y'all eating too much, bruh.
Because really, what you're supposed to be drinking in the morning is water.
Breakfast is a break fast. And one of the worst things y'all can do in the morning is put something in your body like dense, like pancakes, or even dairy for all you melanated people. For a lot of y'all people, y'all put coffee. First thing y'all put in your body is coffee. Like when you break in a fast, one of the first things you want to put in your body is something hydrative, like any type of fruit juice or just fruit.
Or water. What we just said there.
Yeah. But again, the breakfast of the champions, a real champion, they gonna know. Like, and you can stay in the game longer too when you start eating healthier. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of plant-based athletes now. It was frowned upon years ago, but they around now and they outperforming. They out here lifting more, running farther, sprinting faster. They getting it. I'm telling y'all might want to just give this plant-based lifestyle a try.
They showed that on What the Health. You ever saw that movie?
Yeah, I saw that movie.
Yeah, because when you look at it, some of the strongest animals in the jungle are not meat eaters.
Not elephants,
Gorillas.
possibly hippos. I don't know what hippos consume.
I don't think they're meat eaters either.
I feel like they eat. I don't know. Yeah, I never knew what a hippo ate.
Well, gorillas, they're plant-based.
Plant-based, and they out here.
Orangutans,
Yeah.
especially an orangutan. Orangutan's strong as hell.
These are 3 false examples, but lions, tigers, and bears.
They're more vicious.
Actually, bears are mono eaters. They eat everything though.
Bears eat fish.
Yeah, they eat fish, fruit too.
They eat fruit, berries,
and
grass like moss.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Not polar bears though.
not an expert on this, but shit, what do a polar bear eat?
Meat, pure meat, fish. Yeah. I heard that a polar bear liver got too much vitamin K in it, so if a human eats it, they'll die from too much vitamin K.
What's vitamin K?
Shit, whatever's in the liver. I don't know. Vitamin K dang, I used to know years ago, bro. I used to know so much trivia stuff.
How you gonna bring it up and not share?
I don't be remembering all my trivia no more, man. I used to be good at it. I used to know random facts.
You got to stop doing that.
That was necessary.
Vitamin K or A, one of them vitamins.
We'll get back to y'all. We'll get back to y'all.
I used to hate liver, man. I remember my mom used to cook.
Why would anybody eat liver? That's my question.
It was weird.
That's like eating chitlins.
I don't know. People did it.
Man, disgusting. Hey, stay away from that type of stuff.
Nonetheless, salute to all the parents of people that be out there cooking. And the ones who enjoy it. A lot of people cook daily and don't even enjoy doing it.
Well, I do when I get time to. Cooking is actually the best food that you can get is at home.
That's slavery to me. I got a slave just for, man, just throw them fish sticks in the oven.
What is it with you and fish sticks, bro?
I don't know, man.
Are you a gay fish? Like,
Hell no, man. Don't ever call me that, bro.
Why are you
It's weird, bro. I've been wanting to argue with somebody lately, but like, nigga, you eat fish sticks. I'm trying to test certain reactions with certain insults.
Man, look.
That's why I need a test crowd. If I had a group of people, I could just go.
You got one.
these guys don't count. I'm talking about if I had a group of people, like I could walk into a stand-up comedy, try these jokes out. Okay, let me walk into like a roast battle, try these insults out. Okay, walk into a rap battle, try these bars out. And, you know, just to see what works.
I can see you as a person that go up there, tell 3 good jokes, then walk out.
Oh, yeah.
Just
That's like Kill Tony. You only got a minute.
And, I just walk away without saying the outro. Just walk away.
Because I know most comedians, most local places, I've talked to them. They say you got to have 5. They said at least come with 5 minutes. Some of them say 10 minutes, but majority is like at least, come with at least 5 minutes.
That could be your stick right there. Just walk up like, okay, today, then say your joke.
I think, honestly, I would come out, y'all a little too ugly, and just turn around and start.
Walk away. That could work. You might
start talking to the drapes behind me. Much better.
And now turn the whole microphone back.
I mean, look at Deion Cole. I love Deion Cole. To me, he originated the coming out with the pad testing jokes. And that in itself was hilarious. So you got to think outside the box. A lot of comedians think outside the box.
So I'd rather talk to you, turn the whole microphone around. All right, now, Curtains, you're way more prettier anyway. You might get heckled, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. But even when I turn around, I'll be like, wait, I feel somebody staring at my ass. And then turn back around and face the crowd. Okay.
And just look at him like.
I don't know which one of y'all that was, but I felt, it's just figure it out.
Turn around and look around. Yeah. Everybody start laughing like, oh, you're still there?
I think I would be, if I was a comedian, though, I think I'd be the kind who, talk about people in the crowd, though. I always enjoyed the wittiness of people. Mm-hmm. Like, you can make a joke in that moment, or even for you battle rappers who freestyle, you can make a bar in that moment, or any rapper who freestyle.
D.L. Hughley used to do that a lot.
Honestly, shout out to Immaculate. You don't get enough respect. To me, you are top 3 battle rappers. You've always been in my top 5, top 3. Like, Immaculate, you one of the best battle rappers. You don't get enough praise. You are one of the GOATs out here. If you ever want to just pull up and watch some rap battles, I'll probably show you 3 Immaculate battles. You'll be like, man, this dude got skills.
Man, come on, spit something, bro.
Honestly, I think it's a rap battle event today. I want to say Neighborhood Battle League. I want to say got an event today.
But I want to hear you spit something. Come on, man.
One day I don't got it.
No, come on, man.
I can't think of nothing right now.
Just freestyle it, bro. Just
I literally, my
dome,
freestyle is my worst ability.
Come on, well, try it. Go, damn it, we need to work on it. Come on, man. We need to spit something, bro. Hey, I got dreadlocks. Hey, yeah, come on.
What, dreadlocks, headlock?
Dreadlocks, headshots.
Yep, headshot.
Yeah, come on, man.
Forehead got the red dot.
There you go. I'm trying to be a hype man, yeah. Red dot.
All feet on the road. Bedrock. Flintstones.
Don't make me put you in the headlock.
I just said headlock, bro.
I'm trying to help you out.
I'm just saying, why you gonna say a word I already said?
That's what hype men do.
You say the word. You don't know what a hype man does.
I try to help you out, bro.
I can rap though sometimes.
Man, hey, we all want to hear this man spit, bro. Spit that.
Rap gifts and bodies up.
Man, there you go. Gifts and bodies up.
Don't come around trying to Pilates us. We get active. We get at this. Your rap style is average. I don't know.
Average.
Rap style is average. You the meat in a sandwich. I'm closing you up for the bread. I don't know. What I say to my cousin the other day, I was freestyling at him. I said something sweet like, damn, I got 2 rounds on both sides of me like an Oreo. Your mouth is the perfect size for a glory hole.
There you go, for a glory hole.
I don't know, man. I be freestyling, but my freestyle is slow. I need to speed up the tempo.
I'm about to tell the story, though. Sorry, bro.
We ain't no corny bros. We just plant-based. This ain't no ant races or a mouse trap.
Go ahead with your slant face. Me coming from the Takeoff, spitting that mad.
Because if I take off on you, you gonna take up like a Hadouken. Hit you with some Shoryukens. That's how I duken. If we duken. Or verbally duking. You know what I'm saying?
Or be a mutant. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You about to lose here. I'll slap Ryu and the little Caillou.
Buy you.
Something if I try you.
I'll divide you.
And I'll fry you.
And I'll try to.
He'll try to ride through with no rims because he don't got no rounds. This house gonna go down. I'm so profound. You don't know my whole style. You doing a slut walk, you got a hoe style.
Let's go now. Back to the crib.
Every step you take, you got 8 inches. Heels on.
Pause. Dolls. Coming around with these bars. Spitting this game.
I fight with rounds like I'm Captain America shield. I embarrass your guild. You fuckers need to prepare to yield.
Oh dear. Where's the beer? About to come through and spray your whole crib up.
Oh dear, Ohio. For the bucks, I buck at y'all. Fuck Ohio. Salute though, man. Salute to Ohio, man.
No, fuck that. No, hell no.
A lot of y'all ladies be coming up here to strip. So salute to y'all.
hey, women all day, but hey, fuck the Buckeyes. Damn buck nuts.
Fuck the Buckeyes.
Dumb sluts.
Y'all
want to come up here and run us.
Y'all
stay your ass down
with one eye.
Stay your ass down in Columbus, you dumb sluts. I don't care. I'm drinking my coconut water. Don't even bother.
You flinch when I run up, I run past you. This like the Get Out movie. Now, was that his first movie, Get Out? When he ran up, but he was running past him?
That was Get Out.
Okay, damn. Okay, let me start. Damn, what was I about to say? Yeah, when you run up, when I run up, you flinch, but I just run past you. This is Get Out. Because if we get into some shit, it's going down. You're going to get beat all the way into the fucking ground. You're going to sink into more than the cup. You're going to sink into your feelings and your blood will be spilling. You rapping with your boy, I don't want to say my battle rap name, but I'm willing.
There you go.
Get the bars off.
You willing and I'm chilling.
You are soft.
For reallin'. Pillin'. Skillin'. Chillin'. Penicillin. Now that's Dylan.
The fuck I look like saluting a civilian.
I need 1 million. Take this Takeoff to 1 million so we can go ahead and do our thing on this podcast thing.
We dividing rations. We don't got no food for children. You on a skillet getting with no skills. You on a skillet with no skills, but I'm the chef. I'm the top chef. I got the best recipe. Invest in me. Fuck.
And this freestyle ain't mid. Try to make 100 million just like Gilly the Kid.
This ain't mid tier. We ain't volunteers. We just been here. We ain't dropping tears. We stay ready. We stay heavy. We bring the machete, divide, cut all you dudes like a piece of cake. And I don't want to say that. That might come off gay, but we happy.
And we still flossing.
We gonna clap at you if you clap out at us. We all in the audience.
And we stay flossing. Come out on the Zambo like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This is the soundtrack of autumn. Shout out to Marv One. But if any of these other battle rappers come to me, you are done. You'll get, I'll swing off on you like I'm teeing off. Cause I'm the one you're peeing off. So now you getting beat down, getting peed on. Hopefully you like a yellow stream of love. I'm not a thug. I'll pick you up and hopefully somebody can offer you a hug. You smell like urine though.
That's Bang though. Call me Tony Soprano. I'm always coming through with my mans though.
You cold, but you the ice in the strip club urinal.
And we break off. Coming right here in the space shuttle on the Takeoff.
You earn bodies. We earn bodies. Now you in a body. You earn bodies. Now you the ash in an urn.
We earn bodies.
You used to be a body.
Earn bodies like pole lotties. Seeing girls stretch in pole lotties. Oh Lottie, that's what you see when you see us on your TV screen.
You pat niggas' dicks down at hard body.
Okay, that's it.
At hard body. It's a strip club.
That's it. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Why'd you have to go there? Damn, man.
Get off a good one.
Pause, man.
Why are you gay?
Damn, every time. I see what you get when you try to support somebody.
Nigga, that shit's about to be
God, you know what? All right, man. I think we done for today. Anything else you want to talk about, man?
I don't got nothing else to talk shit. You brought up all the topics, but I ain't bring nothing. Yeah, we got episodes dropping, y'all. A bunch. We at least about to try to get out 2 a week for the next month. But yeah, just look forward to our episodes and our guests and our duo things like this. We might even bring some freestyles to y'all.
I'm trying. I'm not a freestyler, as you can see, but I'm definitely trying.
I could tap into I'm never gonna come with writtens though. I feel like my writtens are worth money, so I'm never gonna come into my writtens. But I get up here and freestyle. I do got to get my freestyle game up.
I used to freestyle real good back in the day.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, I ain't freestyle. I ain't did that in a long time. I could get better at it if I work at it, but I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it.
No, you got to work your brain out. I feel like that's something that will slow down or prevent dementia is cognitive activities.
Thinking on your toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wittiness. I love an elder person who's still witty. I love that shit, man.
Like comedians. There's great comedians out there who's witty as hell. He might have been very low key, but I do like Rodney Dangerfield. He always stayed on his toes. Remember Rodney Dangerfield?
Many men get shot like 2 rounds, 50 cents. I'm still thinking about shit to say. The bullet a ricochet, but it'll still hit your fade and leave you with a part. It hit your bitch. Now she leaking from the heart. I don't know.
We're coming from
some evil jungles and some bad starts. Oh, I wanted to say one of my bars. I got a few good bars though that I don't. Yeah.
See, we see cars. Spin this game, you call me Mr. Good Bar. I'm a hood star. Like Jeezy was back in the day. When he had the snowman on.
Your girl on
dropping the hay.
Your girl on my bumper and dumper. Cause the car got a front bumper and a trunk. That don't mean shit.
When I spit my 16, it's immaculate. Just like Nas dropped Illmatic.
So I bring hoes together like seamstress. And that don't mean shit.
You mean bitch.
Me and my main thing, we cantaloupe. But we round like a cantaloupe. And we
You ignorant folk.
Yeah.
All right, now let's get the hell up out of here.
We seedless like a vegetable. But we got dots where the numbers at like decimals.
I'm laying down on the sectional.
We're homo sapiens. You fags is homosexuals. Oh, damn. Don't, please. Damn, right?
You're messing us up on the TikTok. You're going to make us get suspended, just like Rick Rock or Rick Ross.
But this could be a tic-tac-toe, UFO or USO. You think no, but I think so. It depends on how this story goes. I don't like my elementary flow.
Oh, no. We back, though. Takeoff podcast.
I'm the man posing in the tabernacle. We back though. We not black though. We Anunnaki. More than cocky. You fuckers cannot stop me.
Japan. Saki.
And hot Takis.
I know my man's out in Milwaukee. Got this bad chick named Hanunnaki.
Naki. Back to Pilates. She's into hentai. And she hint at tuh. Oh.
What the you talking about?
Something about
man, we got all right. Yeah,
we just saying shit.
We done.
Man. We don't got nothing else to do after this. We dragging it on.
All right, don't
drag on.
Hey.
You know the DMS crew. We rough riders.
All right, we done. God damn, my mind hurt.
We got whole arsenals like bus drivers.
Hey, I'm your boy Agent AKD.
I'm Stubbs.
You want to freestyle out of here? No, never mind. We go. All right.
We go, yeah.
All right,
hey, yeah. You know what? I might just make it a declaration. I'll try to bust a little freestyle for y'all every week. And then my mind's going to get better at it. That's all you do. You get better at whatever you put your time into.
Facts. Hell, I was even motivated to do it, and I never do this. Not in a long time. So, until next time, I'm your boy Adrian AKD.
I'm SBBUTS. Spell it backwards.
The best. And we out of here. Peace.
Peace.